Hello, it's John Spencer Ellis. Let's talk about how you as a man can break free from the soul-crushing corporate rat race, explore the world, and live a life that's richer, freer, and more fulfilling than you ever imagined. For over 3 decades, I've been helping men just like you escape the 9-to-5 grind. I've built businesses, coached thousands of people, and lived the transformation myself, ditching 2 big houses, 2 sports cars, and 70% of my monthly expenses to embrace what I call practical minimalism. Now I travel the world, work on my terms, and help others do the same. Today, I'm here to show you how escaping the rat race and exploring the world can unlock a better life, a life of purpose, adventure, and freedom. Let's start with what the rat race really is. It's that endless cycle of waking up to an alarm, commuting through traffic, sitting in a cubicle under fluorescent lights, and trading your time for just enough money to keep the bills paid. It's a trap, a system that keeps you running on a hamster wheel, chasing promotions or paychecks that never quite deliver the happiness you're after. I've seen it drain men of their energy, their health, and their dreams. But here's the truth. You don't have to stay stuck there. The first step to a better life is realizing you're not chained to that desk. Society might tell you success looks like a corner office or a fat 401k, but real success is owning your time. When you escape the rat race, you stop trading your life for someone else's profits. You take control. For me, that meant stepping away from the corporate grind and building a location-independent business. For you, it could mean the same, or something entirely your own. The point is, when you break free, you get to define what matters. Now, let's talk about why exploring the world is such a game changer for men. Picture this: waking up in a villa in Bali with the sound of waves crashing, or sipping coffee in a cafe in Prague while working on a project you love. When you're not tethered to an office, the world becomes your playground. Travel isn't just a vacation, it's a lifestyle that rewires how you see yourself and what you're capable of. I've hiked through forests in Costa Rica, trained martial arts in Thailand, and built businesses from coffee shops in Italy. Every new place teaches you something about the world, about people, and most importantly, about yourself. One of the biggest benefits for men is the boost to your health. The rat race is a slow poison. Sitting all day, stressing over deadlines, eating junk because you're too busy to cook. It wears you down. When you escape and explore, that changes. You're more active. Maybe you're surfing in Australia or walking ancient trails in Japan. You eat fresher, local food because you're not rushing to a microwave. And the stress? It melts away when you're not answering to a boss or clock. I've seen men drop weight, gain muscle, and feel 10 years younger just by stepping out of that corporate cage. But it's not just physical. Your mental game levels up too. The rat race keeps you in a box. Same routine, same problems, same small thinking. Exploring the world cracks that box wide open. You meet people who live differently. Nomads, entrepreneurs, locals with stories that challenge your assumptions. You solve problems on the fly, like navigating a new city or bartering in a market. That builds confidence, resilience, and a sense of freedom you can't get from a paycheck. I remember negotiating with a tuk-tuk driver in Bangkok, laughing, learning, and feeling more alive than I ever did in a boardroom. Let's talk about purpose, because that's where this gets deep. Men thrive when we have a mission. The rat race often robs us of that. It's someone else's mission, not yours. When you escape and explore, you get to rediscover what drives you. Maybe it's building a business that helps people like I do with my coaching. Maybe it's mastering a skill, writing a book, or just being present for your family without a clock ticking. The world gives you space to figure that out. For me, it was realizing I could live simply, travel endlessly, and still make a massive impact guiding others to freedom. Financially, this life is more achievable than you think. The rat race keeps you spending. Big house, fancy car, stuff you don't need. When you escape, you cut that fat. I went from massive mortgages to a lean, mobile lifestyle, and it freed up cash to invest in myself and my business. You don't need millions to start. You need a plan. Start a side hustle, something online that leverages your skills. I teach men how to turn their expertise into a digital nomad business. Coaching, consulting, creating courses. You can work from anywhere, earn more than you did in the office, and spend less because you're not tied to an expensive city. Relationships get better too. The rat race strains them. You're too tired for your partner, too busy for your kids. When you're free to explore, you have time. I've met men who rebuilt marriages, traveling with their wives, or bonded with their sons over adventures they'd never have in a cubicle. You're not just a provider anymore. You're a present, engaged man living life on his terms. And if you're single, the world is full of connections waiting to happen. I've made friends in every corner of the globe. People who inspire me, challenge me, and remind me why this life is worth living. So how do you make this happen? First, shift your mindset. Decide you're done with the grind. Second, build a portable income stream. My online expert empire program shows you how, step by step, turning your skills into a business you can run from a laptop. Third, start small. Test the waters with a trip, cut expenses, and scale up. You don't have to quit your job tomorrow, but you do have to start today. Every man I've coached who's made this leap says the same thing. I wish I'd done it sooner. Here's the bottom line. Escaping the rat race and exploring the world isn't just a dream. It's a better life waiting for you to claim it. You'll be healthier, sharper, more purposeful, and freer than you've ever been. I've lived it, I've taught it, and I've seen it transform men from drained employees to thriving nomads. You're not too old, too broke, or too stuck. It's never too late to start. If you're ready to take the next step, I've got something for you. Head over to johnspencerellis.com. You'll find free gifts, resources, strategies, and details on how to live your digital nomad dreams sooner and with greater success. I've been doing this since 1992, and I'm here to guide you every step of the way. Let's break those chains together and get you out into the world where you belong. See you at johnspencerellis.com. I can't wait to see what you'll do with your freedom.